if you're asking, or if you're praying, or if you're hoping for some sort of amazing success or some sort of amazing achievement, amazing adventure, amazing vacation, then you got to realize that it's going to take amazing work ethic. That's the key. Because it doesn't matter who you are, what color you are, where you're from. Work ethic is just something that you have to want to have. You need to want to have great work ethic, because if you don't, you're looking for gratifications all the time. You want to buy stuff all the time. You want status. You want things that just involve a higher status to make you look good, like a house, a car, a boat, whatever that is for you. We all want things to make us feel confident. And people with good work ethic, they just get their confidence from working hard as freak, like usually harder than every single person in the room. Like it's almost like extremely competitive to them, which is why you need to adopt that. Because for me, as a business owner, I'm starting to hire people, and honestly, I'm going through growing pains right now, and it's not an easy task. But what I've learned the hard way is that I don't want to find people that are just really good at a specific activity. Originally, I wanted to hire people that were really good at video editing, that already had the experience down so I didn't have to train them. And then I realized that's actually self-sabotaging me, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how good you are. If you don't have good work ethic, you won't be efficient, and it's going to be hard to grow efficiently if you think you're a know-it-all, if your ego's too big. You're not going to want to listen to advice. You need to just have good work ethic. Be willing to listen to people. Be willing to take constructive criticism and improve, because you know that that's going to help you be more efficient as you work harder. You're going to get further. You're going to grow bigger. So that's why work ethic is something that I look for in every single person I bring on my team. Like, I don't care how good you are. I can teach you customer service. I can teach you how to not be shy. I can teach you how to do video editing. I can teach you how to film. I can teach you just about anything I want to, but I cannot teach work ethic, because you have to want it. You have to want to go above and beyond, and not just for somebody else. Go above and beyond for yourself. Have goals. Have a powerful why you should be getting out of bed when you feel like you should sleep in. You need a powerful why behind why you want to be the best, why you want to work so hard, because if you're just doing it just to do it, you are not going to be sustainable. You're going to give up eventually. Even if you do go hard for like 6 months, 12 months, I can just confidently say with all due respect that that's what most people do. They do go hard at the beginning. They do go hard they do get a solid streak going on, but at the end of the amount of time that they're just going too hard and not rewarding themselves, they are now getting burnt out, and they're now quitting as soon as it gets really hard. And the thing with that is, it gets the hardest right before a breakthrough. And those aren't even my words. Those are words from the Bible. Those are words that my pastor have told me. Those are words that I've heard from successful entrepreneurs. Like when things are almost at the toughest point, there's a breakthrough, and that toughest point might seem like it is dragging out, but that is because it's a test to you and your character and commitment towards whatever it is that you're doing. And it might not even be something that you wanted. It might just be something that you have to deal with. That is still something that is improving your characteristics, your human behaviors that are going to contribute to this world in the most positive way possible. When we go through hell, that is usually what makes us want to live an opposite life of that, which is just the best life ever. And that's why people crave that lifestyle, because we crave that which we do not have. So let me say to you, how is your work ethic? Ask yourself this question. How is your work ethic? Do you work hard? What do you do when nobody's looking? Because that is the ultimate determination of somebody's personality, really. Because if you go hard when you're in the gym, you're going hard, there's people around, it's easy to show off. It feels good. I do it. I try not to do it. It's a habit. Sometimes we just want to flex, not like that. That sounded super douchey, but I did not mean it like that. But we want to feel significant. Tony Robbins himself said that we seek significance. All humanity wants to feel important. All of humanity wants to feel loved. We want to feel like we're contributing, and we want to feel a part of a community. We crave all of those things, but seeking those things in the wrong methods are detrimental, and they're very, very unhealthy because, like I said, if you're seeking materialistic things, like things you buy that make you feel more confident, then you're feeding into the wrong behaviors. That's why you have to focus on work ethic. That is the key to all success. So I'm just going to leave you with that. What level would you rate your work ethic? And it's hard to get energy in something you don't love. So my advice to you is you need to make a transition. It is hard to leave something that is secure and paying, but that doesn't mean you have to quit and turn in your 2 week and then just hope you're going to land on a new opportunity. That's where you implement this quote. 9 to 5 is to survive, 5 to 9 is to thrive. That is not my quote. Heard that from my buddy Austin Varley. He's a beast. But that is something you have to put into deep consideration, because if you want your life to change, your standards in life need to change, because we only get what our standards are. If you're settling, nothing's going to change because you settle. You have to physically put up an effort to change your own life, and you cannot do that by settling. So that's why I just want the best for you. I want people to be awoken. I want them to see just the things that I see. Like, I want people to experience this happiness, this calm confidence that you can have. One, it's not just from work ethic, it's from God. For me, like, God is the one who instilled work ethic in me. He's putting these messages in my brain. He's giving me these teachings. He's telling me through the words of the Bible just to trust him and that he is the one in control. He's got all this stuff, and he's proven time and time again, because I've paid attention. That's the key, is paying attention. Time and time again that he does provide. He does take care. He does not give up on you. He does not judge what you do. He loves you unconditionally. Any trials and tribulations and tough situations that you're going through in your life are only made to improve you, because if life was perfect all the time, there would be no reason to change. We'd get complacent. It would not be a good outcome. So that's why I say to you, one, just look into work ethic and look into God. Look into the Bible and ask questions. Most of all, like, don't just go on a random tangent like over on the internet. Some people do it. It works for some people. And I don't mean tangent. I mean like sort of like a research adventure. Tangent sounds bad. But yeah, do something that's going to shift your perspective. That's going to be huge for you. So there is a lot of things mentioned in this. I know I'm all over the place, but I know that at the end of the day, all you need to make sure you do is, when you're absorbing new information, take that one thing. Don't go and try and remember everything I said. Take that one thing that stood out to you the most, because that's how you're going to get real impact in your life. That is how I do it. That's how I was taught to do it. You need to just focus on one thing, because when you go to a networking event, you read a book, you read a chapter, not a whole book. This doesn't work for a whole book, but if you read like a chapter, like, take that one thing, and then once you have one thing, stop reading and then implement it. You know what I mean? And if you can't, like, start another book and then find something else you can implement right away. There's a lot. I'm just puking information on you. But like I said, hopefully one thing in here was able to help you. But please remember that work ethic is huge. Like, that circles back to everything. It takes good work ethic to go and read the Word of God. It takes good work ethic to want to break a bad behavior. It takes good work ethic to want to be a better person. It takes good work ethic to want to improve your life. It takes good work ethic to do anything that you want that is going to be hard. So that is where that comes in useful to you, and I want the best for you. I want you to have a great life. I hate seeing people struggle. It literally makes me sad. I literally hate seeing dogs in kennels all the time. That's a random note, but it makes me sad. I'm working hard. I want to change things in this world. I want to help people, and you need to have good work ethic to do that. So I love you. Please let me know if you have questions. Peace out. Have a great day. Please be kind to the world. They need you.